LiDAR stocks seem to be the next big thematic trade that is on the precipice of seeing a lot of these daily charts break out to the upside. So what is LiDAR? LIDAR. It stands for light detection and ranging, or laser imaging detection and ranging. It basically uses remote sensing that uses laser light to measure distances which create highly detailed three-dimensional informations about the shape and surface of characteristics of the Earth or objects. So the only autonomous driving system that doesn't use LiDAR is Tesla. We might in the very near term see a little bit of structure and rulings come into the picture with autonomous driving. Perhaps LiDAR is going to be the only technology that is allowed in autonomous driving vehicles if Tesla cannot get a full grip on their FSD technology. So LiDAR stocks are certainly catching a lot of momentum. Names like INVZ, which caught a massive red to green reversal today on a bunch of volume today, ended up closing positive on the session. And this stock is on the precipice of breaking out of a much larger weekly chart trend. INVZ, its focus and area in LiDAR is its OEM grade LiDAR for BMW and trucks. So keep INVZ Technologies on your list because it could potentially be a big mover. OUST, OUST, saw a massive surge to the upside. This was one that we traded in the live day trading room, and we sent out an options alert to members, basically getting long at the 32.11. Once we saw a bunch of flow and bullish price action intraday, we already trimmed a bunch of profits, but our $40 calls into the end of the year are already ripping to the upside. OUST is another solid state LiDAR company for industrial and AV. This one is very, very crucial. And again, it has a close insider amount of ownership. So it does support the thesis that management wants this company to be very, very successful. And this weekly chart, if it can break out of this weekly chart consolidation, you're going to see your next major leg up. I have an upside target of about 40 to 61. Moving along to LAZR, Luminar Technologies is basically a very speculative LiDAR play. It's also an automotive grade LiDAR for EVs. Basically, we have to be mindful that a lot of these LiDAR companies are pre-revenue. They're not profitable yet, so they're highly speculative. But that being said, those are the stocks that have been absolutely running on pure momentum in our market because investors don't have revenue to base the valuation off. So it's just leave it up to the imagination, and Wall Street's imagination and retail's imagination in this raging bull market has certainly been wild and crazy, crazy to the upside. Another name that you should keep on your radar, LIDR, LiDAR, but the company is called AI, AEYE. This has exposure into the defense and mobility LiDAR systems. It also has a strategic partnership with NVIDIA. So this is one that I do think can also have a stunning move to the upside. You saw that massive pop. It has gone through a lot of consolidation. The daily chart has a bunch of momentum on the RSI as well as the weekly chart starting to curl up. So keep LIDR on watch. Again, it's a lower priced equity. Another one that's kind of pre-revenue, very, very speculative in nature. AEVA is another one that's starting to turn to the upside. This focus area is FMCW 4D LiDAR with camera integration. So we have to keep a bunch of these names on radar because generally speaking, when the thematic trade of LiDAR hits, the whole complex starts to run. Some secondary exposure into a company that's pretty big is MobileEye. MBLY also has a little bit of exposure into that LiDAR technologies, but it has obviously a bunch of different use cases. If those that are looking for a little bit of a deeper pool of liquidity, this one I believe is trading over 12 billion in market cap. So please give this video a like down below. Stay tuned for more updates because we are trading this sector. We are looking to press longs. We're looking to take new positions. If you're interested in to see what we're trading, how we're entering options and common shares, definitely check out our YouTube channel.